Themes of transformations are found in all types of mythologies and folklore. Greek mythology features a wide collection of myths where the subjects are physically transformed, usually through either divine intervention or sorcery and spells. Stories of shape-shifting within Greek context are old, having been part of the mythological corpus as far back as the Iliad of Homer. Usually those legends include mortals being changed as punishment from a god, or as a reward for their good deeds. In other tales, gods take different forms in order to test or deceive some mortal. There is a wide variety of type of transformations, from human to animal, from animal to human, from human to plant, from inanimate object to human, from one sex to another, from human to the stars, constellations. Myths are used to justify or explain or legitimate a precedent, traditions, codes of behaviors and laws. Ancient Greek taboos and prohibitions could also find a place in mythological narrative, as some provided cautionary tales in the form of a fable. Myths about nature, and the transformation into it, attempted to provide a coherent history and tell the origins of the world, the nature, animals, humans and the gods themselves. Accordingly, there has always been efforts to explain the very supernatural elements of those myths in turn, even within ancient Greece itself, such as the cases of Palaephatus and Heraclitus, who tried to rationalize those myths as misunderstandings not the fullest. Surviving and most famous ancient work about transformation in Greek myth is Roman poet Ovid's epic The Metamorphoses. Throughout history, the Metamorphoses has been used not only as a compendium of information on ancient Greek and Roman lore, but also as a vehicle for allegorical exposition, exegesis, commentaries and adaptations. True enough, in the medieval West, Ovid's work was the principal conduit of Greek myth style. Although Ovid's collection is the most known, there are 3 examples of metamorphoses by later Hellenistic writers that preceded Ovid's book, but little is known of their contents. The Heteromenon by Nicander of Colophon is better known, and it had a clear influence on the poem. However, in a way that was typical for writers of the period, Ovid diverged significantly from his models. Nicander's work consisted of probably 4 or 5 books, and positioned itself within a historical framework. Other works include Boios's Ornithogonia, which included tales of humans becoming birds, and little-known Antoninus Librolus's own Metamorphoses, which drew heavily from Nicander and Boios. Below is a list of permanent and involuntary transformations, featured in Greek and Roman mythological corpus.